Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming back. For those of you who are new, welcome. I hope you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, all the above. Let's rock it out. All right, guys. Let's stick together as a Blade community. Um, I want to thank every one of you, and I want to welcome all the new guys and thank you guys as well. And let's get into it. We're gonna do a quick pocket dump. I'm here at work. I'm exhausted. This stuff's wearing on me. Um, let's start with the left pocket. Left pocket, we have a black Bic lighter. Make fire in many different ways. You can actually shave the plastic because plastic burns for a long while, and it'll be almost like you know how you use your fat wood and stuff like that. It's almost like that. It'll work. Um, and even if the Bic lighter has no fuel, the striker on it will still arc. So if you get it close enough, you can still arc like your cotton ball. What else is there that you carry? Your duct tape. It'll arc really well on those and get it going. Along with the Bic lighter in that pocket, I'm carrying the Speed Sharp. I don't know if any of you guys have used this. I've had it for about 3 months now. This is what it looks like. Got a little carbide edge on it, and all you do is take your knife and you just get it this way, and you just run it like that, and you don't apply any pressure, and you can actually feel as you're dragging it along the edge. Get that out of my mouth. You can actually feel as you're dragging it along the edge. You can feel if there's any gritty spots, and that's where the blade has lost some of its edge while you're using it. And then you take and go on the opposite side, and within strokes, man, within minutes, you don't even have to apply any pressure, and your edge almost gets a mirror finish on it and sharpens up really quickly. I'm amazed with this thing. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of this one, the Speedy Sharp. I believe it was like 11 or 12 bucks on Amazon when I purchased it. I haven't been on Amazon in a while. I'll have to look and see if it's still there. Honestly, I want to buy probably two more and put them in the vehicles, because I'm amazed at how it sharpens. I'm really amazed. Anyways, yeah, you guys should check that one out. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't know a little guy like me. Along in that pocket, I obviously have my favorite Nebo Torchy 2K. Super bright. Love it. Little handheld, fits in the palm. Also, I don't know if you guys know, like old school, we used to stick like a roll of dimes or nickels work. I know everybody like in the movies and stuff say you use a roll of quarters. Roll of quarters inside your sock, or for the women inside your purse. Put a roll of, well, I would say probably 2 or 3 rolls of quarters, and you go wallop somebody pretty good. Inside the fist, no. A roll of quarters, you're gonna shatter your knuckles. But like a roll of dimes and nickels, back in the day when you really wanted to do that one hitter quitter, yeah, it worked. Because you know what? Honestly, if you just put your Bic lighter, because it's just something a little bit harder I shouldn't be talking about that. Um, this is a knife channel. We're not out trying to, do damage. Anyways, but in my line of duty currently, as I'm carrying my flashlight, I do hold it like this securely, just as an in case, because it's back behind the fist in case I need to, you know, play around and wrestle. But I love this Nebo flashlight. Also not sponsored. But hey, Nebo, if you see your boy out here, I know I'm small, but I have a lot of your flashlights and I love them. If you want to send more my way, some of your new ones or something like that, I'll product test them. Hit your boy up. Anyways, now moving out of the pocket onto the left hip. As always, carrying the Zippo made Harley Davidson leather Zippo case. And within the Zippo case, I love this leather Zippo case, honestly. And I can't wait till I need to send the money out, but I can't wait to get my new one. Within there, we are carrying a classic gentleman's Zippo, furnished in the black. I like to call it the Tux Black, and you can engrave your initials in there if you wanted to. I don't want to, but you can. This one, I don't recall what that one is. Let's go to our handy dandy card. It's the slim line. There we go. This is the IX. This is a 1993. It was made in January. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a AIX is what it is, and it dates 1993 for Mr. Tuxedo. I am utilizing, I had to pull out my wallet to get them, but I always carry them. The Zippo, here you have the Zippo pocket card. This side is for the Zippo Slim, and this side is for your standard Zippos. It's their date code system. Love this handy little card. And then here we have the case pocket knife date code card. And then it also tells you about the way the knives are built and the component names. If you guys need any of these pocket cards, you can contact either Zippo or Case. Doesn't matter because they're owned by the same people. And you can request both through the singular company. You don't have to email the two companies separately. You can either go to the Zippo website or the Case website and ask them if you can have a Zippo and a Case pocket card, date code pocket card, and they will gladly send it to you. I think when I requested mine, it took a week to come in, which, free little date code cards, I'm more than glad to wait a week. Okay, along with the Zippo, I am carrying, you guys are going to be surprised, I switched everything up. switched it all up. It's a nylon sheath. I am carrying the Buck Bourbon blade, the razor blade exchanger. I forget how they call it. But this little notch right here, you push that, the blade slides out, and you can change it and always have a nice razor blade. You got a little drop point Tonto blade. It's a little mix-up variant. But yeah, you push that in, and then off comes the blade right there. Quick, easy peasy. Get your new one, slide it in, and it is locked in. It also has a pocket clip, so you don't have to carry the sheath. It's got the liner lock, nice grippy rubberized handles. The orange is a harder plastic. It's not rubberized, it's a hard plastic on the orange. But the nice grippy rubberized part is basically where your fingers and your palm goes. But yeah, you can pocket carry it. It's not a deep carry, as you can see. Your pocket would go right there, and you got about an inch and a half that would stick out. I mean, you don't have to carry it in the sheath. Only reason why I carry mine in the sheath, and will continue to do so, is because the sheath is built with two pockets. I really need to take it off my belt to show you guys. It's built with the two pockets, kind of like a case changer. I need to buy that guy. That thing is awesome. That thing is awesome. I need that, so when I go camping and hunting, I need that bad boy. I need to invest in it. It's an investment. But that case changer, if you guys have seen that, how the leather sheath is built, it has the two. Well, no, that one has little slits. Anyways, kind of similar to that sheath, but this one's nylon. It has a back slot where you could stick the little plastic vial. Let me get it out. Come on. Okay, come on, Mangus. Okay, there you go. Okay, it's a little flat. See, it's flat. Little plastic container. Comes with 5 extra blades. 5 extra blades inside this little container, which is really nice. And that's the whole reason why I keep the sheath on, because I carry the backup blades, you know. Bust this guy up, because like I said, this is the worker. This is the worker. And the reason why I threw this guy on is because out here on this property that I'm protecting, the next, probably the next week, I'm going to be cutting up a lot of garbage, and probably go through several of the blades. So yeah, I didn't want one of my nicer knives out here to put in the work and destroy that blade that I can't replace. I have to just basically file it down, sand it down, whatever, you know. Not gonna be able to replace those blades. This one, I can break the tip, I can chew up the edge horribly, and hey, push a button, pop, slide in the next blade, and I'm back to razor sharp and brand new. Love this guy for that kind of stuff. And it takes an abuse. It really does. Okay, and in the right pocket now, I pulled it out to show you. We have the Benchmade Osborne. This guy, you could tell on the blade, I have put in some work on this guy. This was before I found the Buck Bourbon knife because this is one of my favorite carries. The Benchmade Osborne is one of my favorite modern carries, and it has CPM M4 steel. You know, I really don't know the steels. I know 440 is a house standard for a lot of places. Holds an edge, takes an edge really easily, you know, and it's kind of like the steel standard, basic, simple, financially budgetable, easy, you know. And then I know they do gradually increase in steel quality. I do know that this is a good. I'm to me, it's a good steel. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the CPM M4 is. Just like I know today's modern steel is that Magna Cut that's driving everybody crazy. Everybody wants that Magna Cut on their blades. I mean, I'm gonna have to give it a shot, But to me, this one so far, and that's probably also why it's another one of my favorites, is I strop it, when it dulls down a little bit, strop it on a piece of leather. If I do need to sharpen it, like I use that little Speedy Sharp deal. This guy puts an edge on so quick, holds it for so long. I could put in work with this guy, and plus it being a big blade, nice thick, well, not thick, it's not super thick, but a nice long handle, I could bear down on this guy and get a nice long cut with this Benchmade Osborne, and the handle feels really nice and comfortable. I've gotten super used to it. I love it. Deploys very quickly, and yes, I have to snap my wrist because I can't just. Oh, I got it all the way up. I don't get the nice snap, but yeah, it's pretty weak. But that's because I've got carpal tunnel. I've had to have carpal tunnel surgery done on both hands. I don't know if you can see. Oh, yep, there it is. There's that scar where they had to open up here, and then the elbow where they opened up the elbow. They've done it on both arms, right there, and then the wrist. Yeah, they did the triple carpal tunnel, both arms or both hands. So flaky sometimes isn't that great for me, but give it a nice whip out, ready to go. But yeah, this is probably my fastest deploying modern. That's another reason why I like it. Fairly deep carry in the pocket. And yes, I do know that this is a large knife. A lot of people won't like it, because it does take up a lot of real estate in your pocket. But being that it is slim, for me, and I've got large hands, I could still get my hand into the pocket with ease, And like I said, I've grown accustomed to having this bad boy in my pocket, so I'm used to it. But yeah, it's a fairly deep carry pocket clip, very strong. It's very, very strong. What I love about it too is because I'm right-handed and it goes in my right pocket. Even though it's tip up, it's against the wall of my pants. So, when I reach in, I'm not grabbing blade. I'm not gonna catch blade, and being that I carry on the right side and against the wall of the pocket on that side, the tip is on that side and doesn't ever come out, so there's no incidents there. What else we got? We got our phone case with the pen, pencil, pad. phone. And then we have a mail call. We have a mail call. And I love this. This is so wonderful. This is going to be a part of my everyday carry now, for now on. I won't read the note other than a couple of pieces of information that I need to know. Where is it? And I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart if he's watching my videos. I'm not sure if he watches my videos, if he's a subscriber, but I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart. This man he's a newfound hero to me in the knife community, because to think of me and send me this, and I wanted to send him something. I you know what, I am gonna send him something. I'm gonna send him something, because it means a lot to me. But Brother Dwayne from Clark's Kentucky Knives, get the glare off. Look at that pretty channel sticker. I love that. The mountains, the water, that is so awesome. If you guys aren't already subscribed, go check him out. Clark's Kentucky Knives. He sent me 2 channel stickers. So one's gonna go on my rollaway because I'm always wrenching, and I will always see his channel sticker and think about him. And the other one is gonna go into my folder where I have 2 channel stickers now. No, with his is 3. I have a total of 3 channel stickers, and hope for it to continue growing. And then once I make my channel stickers, I can send them out. I'm gonna send them out to all the channels I watch, honestly, just to say, hey, I'm here and I watch you and I enjoy you guys. But yeah, I definitely want you guys to go check him out. I know I don't have that many viewers, that many subscribers. I'm a little channel right now, but the people I do have watching, please go check him out. He's a great man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Brother Dwayne. And from him, he sent 2 pocket crosses from Bethlehem, made from olive wood. This is going to be a part of my everyday carry from now on. It will not leave my pocket. I love it. Thank you, sir. He sent 2 the Lord's Prayer bookmarks. And what's so awesome is every night we have to talk to our daughter. We have to call her and say good nights. And this is the exact prayer we say to each other at the end of the phone call. When we're going to close out our call, we have to say prayers before going to bed. And this is the exact prayer that we say over the phone every single night. So that touches me, and he doesn't know that. He didn't know that. That is so awesome. Oh, by the way, yes, he sent 2 pocket crosses, 2 bookmarks. But when I opened up the bubble envelope, when I opened up the bubble envelope that he sent it in, and I read his little note and started looking. Oh, and it all came in this nice little is it no, it's not canvas. What is it? I forget what it's called. Burlap. This nice little burlap bag. I don't know how I forgot the word burlap, because we used to bag up potatoes in burlap sacks back in the day when I was a little child. Yeah, I was out in the field at times helping out the family. But all of it came in this little burlap sack, which is so cute. I'm gonna utilize it in some way. I'm not sure how, but I'm gonna I'm gonna put it to use. It's gonna get used. But anyways, as I was saying, there were his 2 channel stickers, the 2 bookmarks with the Lord's Prayer, and the 2 pocket crosses. And once I read the little note that he wrote, saying that, and I showed my wife that there was one for both me and her. She snatched up that pocket cross and that Lord's Prayer bookmark so fast, my head literally spun around, and she grabbed the book that she was currently reading, stuck that in place, because she had a sliver of notebook paper in there, utilizing it for a bookmark. So she replaced the notebook paper with an actual bookmark now. And so I appreciate that. She said thank you to you too, brother. I really appreciate this. And then we have an American flag handkerchief or bandana, and it feels like it's very, very well built, good quality material. And this, because I do carry handkerchiefs and bandanas in my back pocket, this is going to be carried in my back pocket from now on. So yeah, your items are going to be well used, well loved, and well carried. There you go. It's going right in the pocket. I'm so used to it. We've got new stuff coming to the channel here soon. I've just been so exhausted with this job out here and going back and forth with my boss / friend, and not knowing what direction this place is going in, because I'm stuck out here a lot of hours, and it consumes a lot of my time. And then when I get home and I'm able to process things and do housework and my normal day-to-day, it's like, it's hard, and I'm trying to get back into the routine of all of this, and processing it. So there's more to come. This channel is gonna grow immensely. I love doing this. I love talking with you guys. It's amazing. Knives is my passion. I've always had knives. I love knives. I'm finding new avenues in knives, that I never looked at. So yeah, there's more to come. Nothing's stopping us. We're gonna rock out. Once again, thank you, Brother Dwayne at Clark's Kentucky Knives. Y'all go check him out. He's the man. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day and a blessed weekend. Have an amazingly blessed weekend. Good night, you guys. Have a good one.